once it's
Fuck,
past the line.
you didn't break fuck all. You couldn't even see the hole.
You should see the mark I got on my arm.
Mark, what are you doing on his arm?
I know.
Had something to do with that closet, I think, but I don't know.
How's your system coming along there, Mark?
Almost there.
What does that mean? What are you doing to your system to make it better?
Are those bats flying on the screen, Chris?
Yes, they're bats.
That is fucking cool.
I can also put ravens.
No, he's probably fine with bats.
Saying he's a bit batshit crazy?
He's probably counting them. One bat.
For those of you who weren't here when I was explaining, I added another plugin. If you click on your token now, at the top of the screen, you're going to have a contextual menu that you can quickly roll based off of stats, inventory, feats, all of that stuff, without having to go into your character sheet. Another one I added is if you click on the journal icon at the top of the right-hand column, there's a quest log, and the active quests that you guys are on are in there.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I was born ready, buddy.
All right. So
wrong character.
Oh,
right. Last time, you guys were leaving town to head towards the town of Barovia, where you were told was the Abbey. However, on the way out, Tiani was wondering if maybe getting some horses or a carriage would be better to speed up the travel time. And you started asking people, and as you've noticed throughout your stay in Vallaki, people have been kind of not wanting to talk to strangers. So you guys went into the church near the outskirts of town, where you found out some more history about Barovia, about the Devil Strahd, and about the bones that were protecting the church that have gone missing. Having listened to the priest who was blaming the young man that was helping him with the gardens and digging up the graves, you guys approached him while Mort left to go get drinks and collect another quest to go and get wine for the Blue Water Inn. You guys found out that the young man had actually stolen the bones and sold them to Henrik, the coffin maker, in order to get money to be able to pay for food to help feed his family. You guys left, and on the way to the coffin maker, stopped and got Mort a leash and harness. Now you guys are standing in front of the coffin maker. It's a familiar building for you guys. You've been here before. It's a rundown 2-story building with a wooden coffin sign above the door. Even though it's still daylight, just like when you were here 2 nights ago, all the windows are shuttered closed.
We're back in that town?
You guys never left.
We never left. We
went to like a new shopping district or something in a different town.
No, in the same town.
Same town.
Same town. Okay, cool.
And we also found out we were going to the wrong town.
Well, that worked out well. Okay. So are we? Why are we here talking to this guy instead of going to get the wine?
Because
we're looking for the bones.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Mort. Hey, is he still drunk?
Yes, he's still drunk.
Mort.
Mort's always drunk. Like, I don't understand what's the issue.
No, you're actually drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk. you've been dragged from the abbey all the way here.
Oh, so it's sort of a harness slash litter. Got it.
Let's just put it this way: your voice is a little bit slurred.
All right. I can do that.
Hey,
What did you
Mort,
want? What?
Can you go knock on the door? See if the guy's here. I know you like doors, but go knock on the door.
Chris, am I holding his leash from his harness?
Are you? You tell me.
I believe I was the one that put it on him.
Yes, you were when you were
Okay.
holding him.
Okay, so
I'm going to start stumbling towards the door while he figures this out.
how far is that leash?
The leash is probably about 6 feet long.
Do
Well,
I
I've got
feel
short legs? That's
Okay,
a good 12 steps.
Yeah, but hold on. Do I feel him starting to move? And I'm not really paying attention to him asking to go knock on the door.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
do.
asking.
You do feel the leash starting to tug.
Perfect.
I'm going to give it a yank and say, "Hey, Mort, don't run away again. It took us long enough to catch you the first time."
Yelder, give me a strength check.
Okay, one
Yeah.
second, sorry.
If I can't even get to the door, how am I going to open it and close it? Well, I thought I could do that. I don't know if I can do that.
Strength check, yes.
Were you not here for the...
Normal.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
So as Mort looks at Tiani and goes, "Yeah, sure," starts walking towards the door, he stops and suddenly gets pulled back 6 feet. You're now on the ground, sitting on Yelder's feet.
Mort, where did you go? I thought I told you to stay close by because we didn't want to lose you again.
How long are you going to keep this thing on my... I just wanted to go knock on the door.
Oh,
Can
then
we go?
you
Let's
should
go. Let's go
do
knock
that.
on the...
And,
yeah, come with
and
me.
I stand him up, I dust him off, and I give him a pat in the ass.
And I'm going to hold my hand up and I want the leash.
No, you go now.
But you got to let me go.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right here with you.
Okay. I'm going to go to the door, knock on the door. Knock.
All right, so you head towards the door. You knock on it, and you hear, "Go away! We're closed!"
Yeah, I know. That's why I knocked. I'd like you to open.
"Don't bother me!"
Knock.
Psst! Hey! Oi! Dingbats!
Who's that?
You guys hear a voice coming from the alleyway right next to the coffin maker's shop.
Do I see who that is, Chris?
Give me a perception.
Perception. $14.
You do see a very short person in the alley. When I say short, I mean shorter than Mort here.
Shorter than Mort. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm pretty short.
Is
So-
that our little friend? And I get really excited because I think it's the hat, and I start right towards him.
So,
just as I'm reaching to go knock on the
Guess-
door again.
That's what I.
so as you run into the alley, you stop dead in your tracks in front of what looks like a halfling.
You are not the little hat I was thinking about.
No,
You
I'm definitely not a hat. And Den dusts himself down looking to see if he is in fact a hat.
And is Mort beside me now?
Mort is no further than 6 feet away at any given moment.
I know.
Yeah, you dragged him with you.
That's perfect.
Ah.
Do I notice Mort beside me?
Give me perception.
Hmm.
We all know how perceptive Yelder is.
Oh, this is better. Okay, good. Oh, no, you're definitely not a hat. You got small little feet, though. Look at my feet. Look at your feet. You would fit under the hat.
All right,
Alright,
Den, do you want to describe yourself to the group?
Yeah, so in front of you, you see a short, kind of tribal-looking halfling, like with long hair that's really matted. Like he's been in the wild for a long time, wearing kind of a wolf skin, just cloak over his shoulders, regular white shirt underneath. Very dirty, not wearing shoes because halflings. Um, and on his back is slung a quarterstaff, and around his waist are just some different bottles. He probably smells like alcohol, and
perfect.
he's kind of trying to, like, his hands are out right now trying to keep you guys quiet. Oh, are you trying to get in here?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
looking for some bones.
Well, there's an entrance around back. I've been scouting this place.
Why
Are
scouting
you looking for the bones too?
What bones? There's some vampire spawn I've been tracking here.
Vampire
Oh,
spawn.
those are the things that bite you.
Yes.
Like the bats.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do not want to see those guys. Why are you looking for them?
I'm going to kill them.
Are you going to bite them too?
No.
That does not seem like you're going to kill them then. I was told, and I'll go into a whole rant about how when I was on the ship, I learned about vampires and how they were just myths and legends. And
You don't believe they really exist?
exactly.
Just like ROUSs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yelder.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the bones. We're here to find the bones. Remember?
Yes, and I bet you there's lots of bones here. Because
No, not
there's...
any bones. The ones that are protecting the monastery. Come on. Remember the priest told us. The ones Milvoice told?
Yes, those ones, but they're not protecting the monastery because they're not there.
Yeah, so we need to take them back, remember?
No, we said we'd find them. I'm not sure we said anything about returning them.
I said we'll find them and return them.
That is really nice of you. That is why you're a nice person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Mort! And I spin around real fast.
Alright.
Swear
I'm
better
gonna recover
hit
from
me.
that one, and that's it. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna kick him in the shins.
He better not hit me with more like a projectile.
Or like a tetherball.
Rolled. I mean,
Where did he go? He was here just a minute ago. He was a short little guy that... I want you to meet a new
kicked
little
you.
friend.
I kicked you in the shins if you can't find me. I'm a dwarf, but I can kick a shin.
wearing nice
Then-
shiny shoes.
Nice
Make him
shiny
roll?
shoes. That's right. Make me roll. Sure. For what?
See, if
I
you
would
could
like.
actually kick me in the shins, you're drunk.
Can I roll with like my warhammer? No, that's no
No.
good.
You said
Strength?
kick.
I did say kick.
And
So
wouldn't it be
unarmed
more
and-
like dexterity or something? You're drunk.
No, you're pissed drunk. You're trying to pick on that poor woman in church.
I'm a drunk dwarf kicking oaf here, who's 18 feet tall, in the shins. I can do this.
I'm
This
sure you
isn't-
can.
This isn't a capability. This is a how much did it hurt check.
I'm pretty sure he didn't even feel you because he probably missed his foot by a mile.
What are you rolling?
Son of a bitch.
And a 1.
Oh, there I am on my ass in the broom closet.
You're actually on your ass, tangled up in your own leash.
Yeah. It's not 6 feet long anymore, is it?
No. It's almost a hangman's noose now.
Oh. Oh, wait.
But
Yelder.
that
Yelder.
little spin and landing on your ass has snapped you out of the drunken stupor that you were in.
Oh, good. I can, do I have a condition?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So you guys
All
are
right.
all in the alley now?
Yep.
With
Yep.
Den?
Which Den will raise his hand and say, I'm Den, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Tiwani.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dave.
I think we could help each other. Den. Not Dave.
Right. Dave.
Oh, buddy.
Oh
That's not going to be confusing at all.
Looking
Okay.
through my techniques here. 1 second.
no. So you guys are in the alleyway. Give me a perception check.
Oh, I don't have a quick. It's not in my
22.
textual whatever
Yeah, it's in skills.
I got a 9.
skills. Okay, found it.
So Tiani got 22, Yelder got a 9, Mort got a 17.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Kriv got a 3. And Arlek's not really good at perception stuff. Whoa, got a 21. Alright. As you guys are standing there talking, Tiani and Den, you guys notice that in the alley the garbage is out. It must be garbage day in the morning or something. And there's a couple of crates, but you notice something shining out of one of the crates.
I want to go look at it.
Alright, so you head over, and
I want to go too, but I'm dangling from Goof.
No, he's not holding you anymore. You're on the ground with your own leash.
Oh, with my own leash. Oh, sweet freedom. Okay, I'm gonna start wrestling my way out.
So you get closer, and there's a bunch of refuse on top of these crates. You start moving it and inspecting, and in one of the crates, some of the pieces of wood are actually cracked, and you can make out what looks like something that might have been stashed there on purpose.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break that wood more to see if I can get to it to see what it is.
Alright, how are you going to do that?
Well, considering I have claws, I'm gonna use my claws to try to catch on the wood and kind of break it apart.
Alright, give me a... Just give me a strength check.
Where's strength?
Under checks.
Yeah,
Strength.
on that's it. 16.
So, the wood has actually soaked up a lot of moisture because it's constantly raining here. So you managed to rip out some of the pieces very easily. As you peer inside, you notice what looks like somebody had stashed their gear here.
Here. Interesting.
As you go through it, you find a bag. It's a small bag, maybe about 6 inches in diameter, made out of a tanned satiny colored material, and it's got a bit of heft to it. Next
Okay, I
to
want to look. Okay.
oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I want to see what's inside.
You're opening it.
Yep.
As you open it, you just see some sand.
Okay.
There's also a dagger. It actually looks like it's in really good condition. A nice dark brown leather on the handle. The pummel looks like it's made out of gold with a green emerald inside it, and the blade itself extremely sharp.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, let me give that to you. Give me a second
Wait,
here.
but you're not taking the bag of sand? You're a cat. That's a porta potty.
We'll get back to the bag of sand. Hold on a second.
You keep
It
going.
was shiny.
You keep rummaging. You find a very big piece of ginger root.
Oh, I'm taking that too. Who knows when I might need it?
Okay. There's also a double-headed axe.
I want that.
Yo, Mort!
Yeah.
I found something for you here.
Okay, I'm gonna wriggle over there along the ground. I'm still half tied up.
I'll hand him the axe.
Perfect.
All right. And there's some linen.
Okay.
Just some blue dyed linen.
You know what?
Yep.
We might need that, so take it.
You're gonna take that?
Yep.
All right. There's also some just random trinkets. You can't really tell what they are. One looks like almost like a rabbit's foot on a pendant. Some beads. Just little doodads.
Okay.
And a long wooden stick.
Long wooden stick. Okay. Yo, Elder.
Yeah, kitty.
Look at this stick. Do you think it has magic powers?
Anything could have magic powers. I mean, it looks like it's part of nature.
Do you want it?
Can I have it?
Here you go.
Oh, have you met Dave? Dave, this is Pretty, this is Kitty, and this is Shorty.
Yes, I met. We met Dan.
So you grab Yelder, you grab the stick.
Yep.
And you start feeling a little bit strange as you grab onto it. Please take a look at your character sheet.
Okay.
And Chris, you said there was like a little rabbit foot pendant thingy?
Yep.
I'm gonna give that to Yelder too, considering he likes nature thingies.
Sure.
Hey Yelder, look at this thing.
Isn't he a vegan?
Now, what does that do?
What does what do?
Somebody's looking at their character sheet.
How do we chat in this thing again? Is it
You
message
have to
or
do
voice?
with W and then the person's name. And then
Can't you just go to Discord and mute everybody?
No target user exists. What's
you have to use my actual. So in your case, it would be
Kingfish.
Netfrost. Yeah, with a 1,
yeah,
73.
Couldn't you just go to Discord and
Yeah, I
deafen
could,
us?
but
Oh, all right. If you did that, would I still hear the fiddles?
yes.
Huh.
So as I was saying, Yelder grabs the stick, the quarterstaff, and he starts feeling a little bit odd. At the same time, the rest of you notice almost like a blue aura glowing around him.
Whoa.
I must say, gents, we shouldn't be sticking around out here.
Who are you?
No.
What'd you do to Yelder?
I am Yelder, but I mean, if we're trying to break into this place, and we don't really want to be exposed now, do we?
Mort? What the hell
we
happened
have
to Yelder?
Oh, I don't know. We have to fix this, though.
Give
He
me an
doesn't
insight
sound
check,
right in the head.
both of you.
Insight check. Insight
11.
check. No, insight skill. Insight skill. Normal.
So,
Slightly better.
you guys look at him and you hear his voice and how he's not sounding as, well, for lack of a better term, dumb. And you start wondering if the quarterstaff has done something to him.
Quarterstaff. It's that
Yelder?
stick.
Yelder,
It's that
can you
stick.
put the
What-
stick down for a second?
I'm not sure I see the point in doing that, considering we might be attacked in this dark, disgusting little alley.
Just humor me for 1 second.
You know what? Just because you've always been a great comrade of mine, I will definitely try this out, but I don't see what good it will do. And I lean the stick up against the wall.
Alright, so in your inventory, there's a little shield that you can unequip the quarterstaff with.
Okay, 1 second. Yes, okay.
Yes.
I don't know what you mean. It's just a stick.
It is just a stick. Now pick it up again, Yelder.
No, he's better. He's fixed.
No,
Cut it out.
no. I want him like that. He sounds smarter. Yelder, pick up the stick.
There is
Get-
no way a stick can make someone smarter.
Oh,
You're just messing with me.
No, I'm not. It's a magical
Okay.
stick. It can do magical things to you.
Am I untied yet?
Can you trust me? Did
Okay.
I ever wrong you?
No, you have not. And you and Pretty have always been good to me. So yes,
So
I will pick it up again.
Krivlor grabs the stick and hands it to you.
Okay. Well, boys, and girls, of course. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but shouldn't we get on with it?
We should, but look at this bag. What do you think this is in this little bag? It looks like sand, but I bet you it's not sand.
Could have magical properties, actually. I do have some kind of spell, but I'm not sure if I have everything I need to detect if it is truly magic.
Okay, what do you need?
If somebody was going to be sure, Yelder, wouldn't it be you?
Den will walk up and take a pinch of the sand and put it in his mouth to taste it.
Alright, give me a nature check.
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus.
I really hope it isn't some cat's porta potty.
It tastes like a fine sand from the beaches of Krek.
I've tried that kind of situation in the past as well, and it's never really worked out for me. How did it go for you?
It tastes a bit like the sands from Krek.
You know what? I've enjoyed a good sand here and there, but I'm not sure that's what it really is. Chris, sorry, with my detect magic, I know I need. What the hell is R and C again? I apologize.
C is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
R, I have no idea. It only shows up in here.
Reaction.
Oh, okay.
Reaction, yeah.
Okay.
No, ritual.
Is there a way?
Ritual.
That's it.
But
I could probably figure out what this is, but I need some time, and probably this isn't the place to do it.
Alright.
Let's stuff it away, because I think you might be onto something here.
Alright, so I'll close it and put it in my backpack, Chris. We can
Alright.
figure it out later.
sounds good.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's fine. We've got Smart Yelder with us now.
Oh no.
What is wrong with you, my little friend? I mean,
At least
I'm not
finally
sure why
untied.
you're dressed up like a little boy, but you sure those pants aren't a little bit too tight for you?
They're a bit snug, but they're better than just wandering around with my willy wailing around.
It didn't seem to bother you before, but I mean, thank God that you've actually came to your senses.
Hi, it's the shiny shoe.
It's the shiny shoes, I tell you.
All right. So Dan, you said we can get in somehow.
Yes,
Yes.
lead on, good man. Let's go.
First of all, what's wrong with your dog? And B, yes, there's a door back here I've been tracking. And, DM,
Yeah.
show us the door.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
As you reach to open the door, it's locked.
I can't even close it then.
Nope. And you also didn't check for traps.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Mort, just slow down, man. Do you remember what happened the last time you tried to open the door?
I closed.
No, the time before that, I actually remember. Something really bad happened. It was unlucky on your part. There was only a bucket of water above, but you got a bath.
I thought the last time we opened the door, you went through a wall.
That was an unfortunate event, and we shouldn't really discuss that.
All right, so it's locked anyway. Does anyone know how to open a locked door? Do I know how to open a locked door?
Well, before you just start pushing and prying, maybe you should check to see if it's going to alert anyone if we just open it up.
I don't know how to check that.
If only you had a rogue.
Huh. Do I have a skill where I can actually do a check for traps without actually having the skill?
Yeah, anybody can check for traps. Having the skill only gives you your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'd like to actually check the door for any kind of traps.
All right, give me an investigation.
$18.
Oh,
So you look around the door, and there's nothing on the handle itself. But as you're about to turn around to say that everything's fine, a tiny little thread near the where the door and the frame meet catches your eye. As you follow
This is a
it up,
great learning experience.
as you follow it up,
Okay.
it goes to the top of the door. You tug on it just gently, and you hear just the slightest little rattle of a bell.
See, Mort, just so you know, there's a string here. It's actually almost invisible to the eye. And if you listen and you slightly pull it, you'll hear a ring. So if we just barge through this door, well, we're going to set off the bell. So we have to disarm this somehow. Do you have any ideas?
well, it's just a thread. Burn it.
But wouldn't the
Pocket,
bell
no.
it would fall to the floor and make a rattle and alert who's inside. You can't just do that. The same thing as if you just open the door, the bell would go flying because we broke the string. Come on, man. Let me help you. Help yourself. Think this through.
Well, tie a knot in the string.
Oh, you're almost there. I'm not sure how tying a knot would be there, but wouldn't it still, when you open the door, break the string?
I don't know how you're going to open the door to break the string. Just tie a knot so it's still stuck at the top of the door. Well, I can't reach, but you can.
So you mean cut the string and then tie a knot?
I don't know.
Exactly. So can we disarm it somehow, Chris? I'd actually like to try that and hold on to the string or actually do this in hold on to it and be able to tie it up so we can open the door
So-
if someone can pick the lock.
Yeah, so while you are basically trying to mansplain to Mort, Arlek walks up, grabs the string with both the hands, snaps it, and holds on to the top part.
See? Exactly what I was trying to show to you, Mort. Come on, man. We will get you there eventually.
Hey, I still don't know how to get the door open. It's locked.
Chris?
Yeah.
Can I use my claws to try to pick the lock, considering I have thief skills?
You mean Thieves' Tools?
Yeah.
Thieves' Tools only applies to the kit itself.
Okay.
You can try to use your claw. Give me a
Yeah.
dexterity with disadvantage.
What are you dexterity? There you
Under
are.
checks.
Yeah. Sorry. Just have to pick disadvantage. God damn it.
So you put your claw in the keyhole, and you start wiggling it, and you actually break your nail.
Oh, my nails.
Shh. Be quiet. We don't want to raise suspicion now, do we?
Krivlor kind of walks up to Tiani, and she's like, "Why don't you try that trick you tried at that at the house we stayed in when we first got here?"
We can try that. Alright. Anybody have water?
Of course I have water. I've always have rations on me. It would be a fool's errand to go anywhere without these things. And I give him my water skin.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to use shape water to make... what do I wanna make? I wanna make like a thief's thing to pick the lock.
All right. So
Oh, wouldn't it just be as easy as to form the water to the keyhole? I mean, if
I
the
mean-
water's in the keyhole, you could form it to match the shape, and we could just turn it.
Well, we can definitely try that. You're definitely the smart one here. Alright, I'm gonna try what Yelder said.
all right. So what you do is you start pouring the water skin, and as the water pours out, with your other hand, you do a gesture, and the water starts moving upwards and no longer falling, and goes towards the keyhole, filling it. And then you notice, everybody else notices the water starts freezing, and it comes out and freezes all the way to the mouth of the water skin. You break off the water skin and hand it back to Yelder.
And I turn the key.
You hear a click.
Well done. Well done.
And
That's
I turn to Mort and I'm like, and this is how it gets done.
I pat
would've-
Mort on the head.
I
It'll
would
be
have
okay.
just used the doorknob.
Now would you like to open the door, Mort?
Yep.
Feel like you contributed?
Oh,
So Mort steps
it's not
up
my turn.
and growls, as he always does, with the... See, I did that right last week.
Yes, you did.
And turns the doorknob and opens the door.
Well done.
Who goes in first?
Well, I'm right there. I'm gonna peek through and decide whether or not to close the door. What do I see?
You see coffins everywhere.
Coffins. But everything's pretty quiet and dark and nothing's moving, right?
Yep.
All right.
Dark.
All right, I'm going to turn around and tell everyone, okay, shh. and then sort of tiptoe in.
So when I say dark, it's dark because there's no candles lit in the vicinity where you are, and the shutters are
Right.
closed. But there's still some of that ambient daylight coming in through the cracks.
Don't I have like dark vision or
You do.
something anyway?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm
You
good
do.
either way.
Some of the others don't.
Right.
Den does not.
Neither
I
does
do
Yelder.
too.
So who
But
wants
there's
to go in next?
There's ambient light. We're okay.
I'll go after him.
I tried to move myself. It told me to bugger off.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right. I have now unlocked it. You guys can walk in.
Hey, Dan, can you see in the dark?
Whoa! What happened to Yelder?
He's twitching and he's kind of holding the quarterstaff loosely.
There we are.
What says it's not my turn?
I thought I disabled it, but oh, I blocked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now you should be able to move.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys walk in, and there's coffins everywhere. Wooden coffins. They seem like they're pretty well made.
Chris, do they look like you could just easily open them and see what's inside?
Are you holding your quarterstaff or not?
Kind of. It's loose in my hand, so every so often.
Give me a perception.
Normal or disadvantage?
Normal.
Seven.
They look like that you could open them.
I would like to open one and see what's inside.
All right. Which one are you opening?
Where's the dwarf?
Dwarfs are right
that
next to you.
one. Yeah, okay. I'll open the one right beside the dwarf and I.
All right. You open it, and inside is just wood. There's no cushioning or blankets or anything.
There's nothing to be afraid of here. Mort, I don't know why you were so worried.
Aren't we looking for vampires?
And bones. Don't forget the bones.
Technically, no. We're looking for the bones. I mean, we're here to actually complete a mission. The bones were stolen. They were improperly sold. We need to return them to protect the town.
Didn't we come in here with somebody who's in here looking for vampires?
Yes.
Do I actually believe in
I-
vampires?
Give me an insight.
Okay. Nope, I don't believe in them. Fuck off.
No, you
So-
you actually from flip-flopping between being somewhat intelligent and not, you actually, for the split second that you were asking, kind of had a loose grip on the quarterstaff, and you remember your friends on the ship telling you about it, so you believe it.
Come on, man. Yes, they could be here, but let's not look for those guys now, shall we? I mean, the whole point of this is for the bones. I don't know why Dan is trying to kill these things. I've heard they're very hard to kill. I don't even know if you can kill them. Hey, Dan, how can you kill these things?
In your mind, you don't see Den's mouth move. You just hear the word, Den.
Better than Dave. But okay.
It is. Yes, I believe you can. I'm tracking them. I need to find out what they're up to.
But that didn't really answer my question now, did it? I asked if you could kill them. You said you could kill them. You were hunting them.
Yes.
How do you kill them then? Do we have the tools to protect ourselves while we're in here searching for these creatures of the night?
I mean, we have wooden sticks. I'm sure we're fine.
Give me a religion check, Den.
Gotcha.
Oh, snap!
So you've spent a couple of weeks hunting these guys down, and back on where you're originally from, you encountered them before. You know that they are susceptible to being wounded, but unless you're attacking them with either a wooden weapon, mainly a stake through the heart, or a magical item, regular attacks don't hurt them as much.
I relay this in Den's canter. Obviously.
Obviously, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I have a magical weapon.
I'm pretty
Well-
sure there's something going on with your stick.
Why would you?
That's a weapon, Mort.
It's a quarterstaff.
But
It's a
if
quarter
he
of a
breaks
weapon.
it,
Well, if
then
you're
he won't
smart,
have it anymore.
it's a quarterstaff.
Oh no, trust me, I have a backup. See, and I put that one away, Chris, and I grab out the other one.
All right.
Okay. And so I want to go over here and start looking at one of these doors. I'm gonna just put my ear up to it and see if I hear anything.
Which door?
I put my ear up against the wall right beside the one that he's looking at. By the way.
Oh God, here we go again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've done this episode.
Oh yeah. I mean, the right thing to do is to go to this door, so there's room for him to do what he's got to do. I can just do that, right?
So you walk up to
Yeah.
that door and put your ear to it, and you don't hear anything.
Guys, what are you doing?
Alright. Just
I
trying
knock.
to decide where. Don't knock.
You've done this at the house,
Oh,
and it ended
no.
up with both of you going through the wall. Remember?
But that was up on like the third floor, and that was bad. This is fine. This is ground level. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in there.
How can you possibly know what's on the other
Oh,
side?
that is really easy. So what you do is you give a little sound, and you see if you get someone to respond. See, watch.
No,
And
we're
I
not trying
Knock
to.
on the door.
How loudly do you knock?
Not too loud. I'm just trying to demonstrate.
Make them roll
This is-
for strength.
I can if
Actually-
you want.
Roll stealth.
Stealth. Yeah, oh, that's even better. Okay. Normal or disadvantage?
Normal.
Okay.
Phew.
20.
You just lightly tap.
So you do this, right? And you go knock knock and you listen to hear for a response.
No,
You
we
hear
don't want
nothing.
them to know we're here. We don't want them to know that we're here.
But why are you listening at the door then?
Because I want to know if they're there.
They're there.
But there's a door.
Who's them? Who are you
Well,
looking for, Mort?
Vampires.
And you
Why
think
don't
they're
we-
gonna respond and open the door for you?
I
can
don't know.
try
I
to
don't-
open the door. I don't want to open the door if I think something bad's on the other side first.
Well,
And
I
you
did
think
not hear
nothing
anything.
will tell you that.
Yeah, because there was no sound. So here's what we can do now. We can just open the door. There was no one there. No one responded. And I grabbed for the handle.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God. The elder, stop.
Perfect. Okay, so
Yelder opens the door.
yeah,
Yep.
and I'm right in front of it, right?
Uh-huh.
As this happens, Arlek comes running right next to Mort.
Perfect.
I will go right beside Arlek, not to be seen in the door.
So,
Okay, and I'm
Mort,
just gonna walk through it because I don't see anything bad going on.
you're standing in front of the door, and what you see is what looks like a table in the far corner with a couple of chairs. There's some cabinets on the wall.
Yeah.
And get the impression that this is what Henrik probably uses as his dining room.
Dining room. And so I'm just gonna walk in there a little bit.
Okay.
And okay, it's a dining room. So does it look like there's a bunch of blood and gore on the table?
Nope, the table's
Or
actually
do
bare.
Okay. Okay, so I can't tell if he's a vampire yet, but it's safe in here. It's probably safer than out there because there's no coffins in here for the vampires to hide in. That
I've
bird
never
came out
seen
of the
anybody
shadow.
so paranoid.
Well, I mean, I like this character. I don't want him to die.
Alright, I'll
He
go
doesn't
into
have
the
kids
room
yet,
with
so...
him. I'll go in the room with him, Chris. What else is in the room?
That's all you can see. Is the cabinets, the table, the wall on your right looks like it leads into another corridor further down.
Okay, I want to check the cupboards.
So you go through the cupboards, and there's some rotten old food, old pears, old apples, nothing that looks appetizing. There is a small hand-carved wooden container with some honey in it. It also smells like it actually spoiled, if that's even possible.
Yeah, nothing of interest here. Mort, do you see anything down that hallway?
I see another door.
While they're doing that, Den's gonna listen to the southern door here that he's at.
So you place your ear on the door, and you hear a slight gust of wind.
Do you hear anything, Dave?
I think someone just farted,
Oh,
but I'm not sure.
I smell myself. No, it was not me.
Must
It could have been
the
a
wind.
smelly little guy, though.
There might be something going on behind this door here.
Do you want me to open it?
Nope.
I can open it. I opened this
Nope.
one.
Yep.
It really wasn't that hard. I could open the other one for you, though. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm really good at opening doors. The dwarf, not so much.
How about we wait until everybody's ready?
At this point, I say, are you guys ready?
Sorry, ready for what, Elder?
While you do that, Krivlor grabs your quarterstaff that you left behind and taps you on the shoulder.
Yes.
And she
I'm
hands you the
listening
quarterstaff.
I'm listening back at this door.
Oh, thank you.
Give
Oh,
me
Jesus.
give me an investigation, Dave.
Perfect.
You don't really hear much. You do hear a little bit of a tapping sound, but
Tapping.
it could be anything from a rat chewing on some of the rotten food to wind hitting the windowsills in the next room.
Tree branches against the window kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, in this room, are there windows in this room?
In the coffin room?
Yeah.
Yep. There's tons of windows.
Is there enough light in here that I can see if anything has been moved around? Or if something's been sitting there for a long period of time?
Give me a investigation.
That would be 12.
So you look around. There is enough light. It's pretty much just ambient light at this point, coming in from all the cracks and all the windows. There's no dust. This area looks actually somewhat pristine for what the building looks like.
Something does not ring true here. This is really clean. Everything else seems to be in a little bit of shambles. You, Den, you were saying that you were hunting vampires. We know these things are creatures of the night. Maybe they're not here.
I mean, this is the last place I found them. Maybe they're in a coffin.
That could be it. The one that we opened was empty.
I want to walk out into this conversation and say, yeah, but if there is one in here, are we ready for it? Oh, the attempted token collides with a wall. I want to go through a door.
Can't, I'm standing in front of the door.
Oh, you bumbling goof. Okay, step aside, Yelder.
What do you want to do, Damadon? We're actually trying to come up with a plan.
It's Mort, not Damadon.
Mort. Oh, sorry, Mort.
That was quite clever. I'd like to get closer to that exit.
Are you running away again?
No, not yet.
Den's gonna try the door down here, the southern one that he's at.
Okay,
Just
very
carefully.
As Mort is asking Yelder to move, you hear the door around the corner open.
Boy.
And you hear footsteps.
Oh yeah, back into that room, towards that exit.
I want to hide near the table.
Hey!
Damn it.
What are you guys doing in here?
Oh,
You see an older man, gray hair, gray beard, dressed with what looks like carpenter's clothing, standing in front of you.
so
I said,
this is
what are you
I'm
doing here?
We're trying to track down some bones that we heard you have.
Do you know who that is, Dave?
Nope.
What are you talking about, bones?
Okay. Bones.
Who sent you?
This is a funeral home, right?
It's not a funeral home. I make coffins.
That sounds like the same thing to me. You know what bones are.
Get out! I told you I'm closed.
Excuse me, good man. Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry that we barged in. My drunken little friend here accidentally came through the door, and we tried to retrieve him before he could do any damage. We apologize for any inconvenience that this may have caused you.
Give me a
bullshit check.
Give me a persuasion.
$15.
Get out of here before I call the militia.
Absolutely, sir. Again, we apologize. He gets like this, he drinks too much. We try to control him. If you notice, we had a leash on him. Unfortunately, he slipped through my hands. And I grabbed the leash again.
Give me another persuasion with advantage.
So that would be 14.
16.
Oh, sorry, 16.
Okay, just get out of here. I'm closed.
Absolutely, good man. And I pull Damadon through the door backwards, and hopefully, are you following, Kitty?
oh, for sure.
And we'll
I am slowly backing off.
Right. So as they come out, I'll close the door in front of me and hold it. So I'd be in front of the door here, Chris. I don't know how you want to maneuver people around.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you hear the footsteps coming closer to the door.
And I make it sound like we're leaving.
And,
Come on
and
now, Damadon, let's go.
And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to close that door. Like loudly. Not slam it, but you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Henrik tries to open the door.
Yep,
Are you still holding it?
absolutely.
Alright. Give me a strength check.
Ability or saving throw?
Check. Just a regular ability.
Okay.
So 19.
Nope. That's like a 5.
Surprisingly, he slams the door open. He rolled a 19.
Oh, shit.
No.
Ah,
I thought I
We were
told you
just
guys
leaving.
to leave!
yes,
Okay,
look
yeah.
at
I'm gonna
we're
try
heading-
to just knock him out. Like as he's coming through the door with my quarterstaff.
Alright,
Perfect.
roll, so click on him. Target. Give me an attack with, or to hit with your quarterstaff.
How do I click on him?
I've already targeted him, so.
Oh, perfect. Alrighty. Oof. Ooh, actually.
What the heck?
It'd be probably two-handed, since I'm really
okay.
trying to knock him out.
So 17 to hit.
Yep.
That definitely hits. Yep. And 12 damage. Wow. You
Should
actually
kill him.
You
No, it's 6. It's 6.
Is it?
It should be only 6, yeah.
Okay.
It rolled both one-handed and two-handed.
Okay, because you said two-handed.
But yeah. I could
Oh,
punch
is
in
it?
the
Does it
toe.
add?
From
Oh, that's
beyond
what it
20,
does.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so 12. Oh, shit.
Oh no, it's 6. It's a D8 plus 2.
Yeah.
So 6. You clobber him on the head. You see his eyes roll back into his head. Land, chin first onto the ground. Blood starts pooling under his head.
Oh, blood.
Ooh.
Okay,
Good
I'm going to
Good
trudge
thinking,
over
Dan.
and pick up the body and put him in the empty coffin.
Hold on. Wait, Mort. We have to make sure he's not going to die. We just can't leave him here to die.
If he
And I
dies,
wanna-
he's in a coffin.
Right. But we can ensure he doesn't die by just patching him up a bit. Den had a great idea by knocking him out so we can continue our search. If it wouldn't have been for you bumbling around, we wouldn't be in this situation. Now let me do my thing.
So you're checking to see
Then
if
I
he's
wanna-
alive?
Are you still
Yeah,
in the
I
doorway?
want to check.
Give me a medicine check.
21.
He's dead.
Whoops.
Shit.
He's as dead
That's
as
all
dead
I
can
say.
be.
Let's put him in the coffin, Mort.
Okay.
Hold on, boys. Check his pockets first.
Oh, good thinking.
We're not savages.
I
I still
know, but
do
he
it.
might have keys we need later in
You're
our
not.
searches.
They are.
Yeah.
It's like that NPC guy video that came out the other day where looting bodies and pretending that you actually care about the dead NPCs.
I did. Look at me caring. All right, let's loot him.
So you take a look, and the only thing on his person is some of his wood carving tools.
Oh, we killed a hard-working citizen.
Just take them, we might need them.
Who's taking them?
His woodworking tools?
I'll take them for now.
I was gonna say, I think Yelder's frisking him, so...
Yeah.
To be fair,
And
I
then-
did want to just knock him out.
You killed him, murderer. Anyway,
Like
let's
understandable,
throw the
my
body
good
in the
man.
coffin.
But
Like
I'll
a
tell you
terrible
something.
gift, it's the thought that matters, right?
You guys
Right.
notice Arlek, this 7'2" Adonis of a man standing there, hand facing his hand, shaking his head.
You'll get used to this. He does this quite often, unfortunately. Usually it's because of the dwarf, but all right, let's get this guy into a coffin so no one stumbles upon him accidentally, raising suspicion.
Den, before anyone puts him away, can I check his, body for bite marks in case? He'd
Sure.
probably be pretty paranoid about that.
Give me an investigation.
Ooh, I'm garbage at those. Perfect.
That's the best.
Perfect.
You take a look where you'd expect, around the neck and where the jugular it would be. You don't see any bite marks. You do notice quite a bit cut marks on his hands, mainly on his thumb and index fingers. But they're more cuts, probably done from the woodworking tools, whittling some of the wood for some ornate pieces on some different coffins, but no bite marks.
He's just a man who loved what he did. Perfect. Put him in a coffin.
So we'll put him in the closest coffin?
Well, the one that we checked that was empty.
Nope.
That's where
The
I
one
was
right
putting
here.
him. I came over to pick him up 20
I
minutes
have
ago.
him.
You mother.
I'm the one that's checking the body, buddy, and I made sure he was dead. Hopefully he was alive. But you know what? We're going to
Hopefully the coffin you're about to put him in is empty.
Yeah, open it up, Mort. Come on,
No.
man. We need to get going.
No.
Okay, while they arguing, I go and I open the coffin.
You just open the coffin?
Yep.
As you open the coffin, a huge blade... No. You open the coffin, and this one, the outside is not just plain wood. It's lacquered. As you open it inside, there's some purple velvet cushioning throughout the coffin.
See, Mort, this is much nicer. He deserves that after we killed him like that.
Does it look like somebody sleeps here every day?
Give me an investigation.
Look at you being very smart there, Mort. I was going to ask the exact same thing.
Well, I'm scared of vampires.
Holy shit, no kidding.
The cushion hasn't been disturbed at all.
So it's just like a showroom coffin?
That's what you're getting so far from what you've seen.
Okay. I don't have him. Go ahead, put him in there.
I lay him in as gentle as I can.
All right, so you lay him in. The head bops off the corner, but you kind of shove it, push the whole body down a little bit, and look over your shoulder, make sure nobody noticed you doing that.
Yep. You know, I'm concerned. And then I close the lid and say,
question
have
for
a
you.
good night.
Are you still
Yep.
holding the quarterstaff while you're doing this?
Nope. Not at all. Pretty much.
So you go to close the coffin, and you actually, the arm is sticking out, and it slams against it.
Look at this. He does not fit. And I close the lid a couple more times.
And you're just smashing on the arm.
It,
The arm's actually kind of
More,
flopping
pretty much.
up and down now.
Yelder, his hand.
Oh,
Put it in.
put it in. Okay. And I give it a... The lid's not quite closed, but I'm trying to stuff his hand in between the closed lid and without opening it.
Easily done with your
Open the
strength.
lid first.
Alright. I open the lid and push his hand in. And then I just let go of the lid.
Slam!
Yep.
Perfect.
There. Why did we, Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't think he did anything wrong.
Yelder, pick up the staff.
I stand up, grab the staff.
Hmm?
All right, let's get on with it, guys. We don't have all night. These creatures could return.
Alright, which door are we going through?
Door number 1, door number 2.
I think the one we already went through.
Mort, would you like to pick one?
I want to go into the room we were in that Buddy just came through and caught us in, and look and see what's on the other. I'm doing it. Just moving.
Oh,
Yeah. Off I went. I like opening and closing doors, so now I can see
leading
through
the
this
party again.
door. Yeah.
So you're going by yourself?
I'm waiting for you guys to catch up. Hurry up.
Look we've got a couple of choices here. We've got a lot of ground to cover. How much time is it till light, Chris?
It's probably right now, judging by the time that it took you guys to get here, to stop and go back to the shop to get the leash, then come back, figure out go through the alleyway. It's probably roughly around 6-7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
It's getting dark.
Oh,
All
I
right,
thought
boys.
Nighttime. It was a dark alley.
So we have a couple of choices here.
It was
we
a
can
dark
try to
alley
cover
because of the
this.
tall buildings blocking
Yeah.
the non-existent sun.
Right.
We can either try to get through this as quickly as possible, or these creatures of the night are going to start rising.
Walk into the room. Oh, it's collided with a wall. No,
So, do we want to split up and search as much as possible, or try to stick together and follow the little guy over there?
With that suggestion, Den's gonna open this door.
Perfect. Decision made.
So
I will go retrieve our dwarven friend.
So you open the door and you see a staircase leading upwards.
Who's within range?
That'll be me.
Oh, everyone's actually in 30-foot range of
Yep.
me. I'll kind of...
There's a bunch of tools in here. I think we should have a look at these.
You don't even know that. Chris hasn't told you where you're at.
In people's minds, I'm just gonna say to each person one by one, because I can't do more than one. I found stairs.
You
Who said that?
as you say that, you notice Arlek grabbing his head and looking around,
I raise a hand.
and he looks at you kind of puzzled, and then raises an eyebrow.
I point to my head and point to his head.
Chris, where we're at, would we have heard what Den is saying?
Yep, it's basically Den has
Psychic.
an ability that he can talk basically directly into your mind as long as you're within 30 feet.
Okay, because I'm trying to retrieve our little dwarven friend
You
here.
are 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 feet away from him.
Okay.
And I've already gone into this room and wandered around and opened the other door back on where we were. Just saying. Like, while we're not in combat, I can just wander around in the room, right?
No.
Oh,
No, you
I
have to
say
wait.
it out loud. Okay, I moved my character around.
See, this is why I lock the characters. You can't
Okay,
move anymore.
lock the characters. Thank you.
Perfect.
Just
I'm
for you
trying
that
to
I
load
wrote that
Moving
module.
for you.
Just so you know this, I'm trying to retrieve our little dwarven friend.
Alright, so you enter the room, and what you notice is this is what must have been Henrik's workshop. There's all sorts of benches and old rusty tools and schematics, like blueprints for different types of coffins. You notice as you're walking past, there's coffins for children, coffins for adults, even a plan for a coffin that would fit you.
And so on the table, walking past all those tools, do any of them look useful?
No, they're
Like
just
we have
woodcarver's
to
tools,
venture.
pretty much.
Right. Okay.
Does anything seem out of place, Chris?
What do you mean by out of place?
Something that shouldn't be there. Like, I mean, this is a workshop. Clearly, it's a workshop. It's here for woodworking tools and that kind of stuff. Would we see anything that maybe a box that stands out, or
Are you holding
something
the staff?
that's? I am holding a staff. Yes.
The only thing that you notice that's out of the ordinary is the blueprints for the coffin that looks like it'd be your size. Because you haven't seen anybody else other than you and Arlek here that are your size since the gypsies.
And so, with this blueprint, can I see if it's relatively new, or is it like, meaning the paper, or is it torn? Is it? I just want to know if this is something that's new to his edition of things.
Give me an investigation.
Shit.
The paper is a bit torn, but all of the papers are torn. You can tell that Henrik wasn't a rich man. He was reusing pretty much anything that he could. Like most of the people in Valaki, money didn't come off. And even for somebody who made coffins for a living.
Okay. I want to relay this to the team that I find this strange.
So you guys leaving the workshop, or?
Mort, come on, man. Let's get with the other group. The last time we split up, it never ends well.
Right. Well, just sort of aside the game, in about 20-25 minutes, I gotta take the boy. Okay.
Hey, guys. I just noticed something. Apparently, there's a blueprint for a coffin about my size, or even Arlek's size. Seems strange, considering we're the only two in this town of any great height.
I think maybe there might have been plans to end you.
If that's the case, we should better get on with this and get the hell out of here.
Do you think they could have used those plans twice?
What do you mean twice,
just after one of
Mort?
you?
Ha ha ha. You're a funny little smelly guy. Shall we?
Why am I smelly?
stairs,
Is there something
man.
wrong with my what the hell is this? Lederhosen?
You didn't bath.
Bath? Bathe?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Anyway.
Well, I'm thinking we should check the room to the side first and then go upstairs on the stairs.
What room on the side?
We already came out from that door.
That's the one you came from. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you came back the same way. All right, then up the stairs we go.
What's the marching order?
I mean, whoever's in the damn doorway can go first.
No, what's the marching order?
Yeah,
I can go first.
Okay, so Yeldor first.
Yep.
I'll be behind him.
Den will go after that. Third.
I'll trundle in after Dan.
This sucks. The grid is not straight. Alright.
Oh no, really?
So there's two doors at the top of the stairs. Left and a right.
Huh. Well, which one's closer?
They're both exactly opposite of you.
You're standing at the top of the stairs, and there's a
Okay,
door.
I'll move over to the right, and I want to inspect the door.
Give me an investigation.
That would be a 12.
It's a wooden door that's closed.
No traps, no nothing?
Not that you see.
I'll whisper down. There's two other doors. Which one do you want to go to? Left or the right?
Do they
Are
look the same?
Are they trapped?
The one on the right doesn't look to be. Let me go check the one on the left.
Give me
I'll
an
go check the
investigation.
one on the left.
Yep.
6.
It's also a wooden door.
Both of them look fine. Which one
Left.
left? All right.
Right.
How much room is there? How much room between like the top of the stairs and all of us? Like, do I have to open and go
You
through
have to
the
open
door,
and go
Chris?
through. Yeah, it's about your size.
Okay.
Period. It's just the
Perfect.
tiniest little landing.
Perfect. I will open it and go through.
All right. So you open the door, and you're faced right away with pitch black.
Fantastic.
I will
Can
go
I-
right behind him.
Can I bring out my torch and light it?
Or let someone with dark vision have a look.
Yeah, you can. You've got a torch in your inventory.
I do have. It's in my consumables, right? Yep.
All right. Are you putting your
I believe
quarterstaff
that's-
away, or are you holding both?
Oh no! I have to put my quarterstaff down.
So
Like,
you
I'll
put
put it
your
away.
quarterstaff down. Now you're in the dark.
Yeah. It's pretty dark in here, guys.
Oh.
And you say that normally?
Yep.
I'll go in after him, Chris.
All right. So you go in, and you see piles of wood that have been chopped to basically make the coffins. There's several crates, and as you turn your head, give me a perception.
Oh boy.
For
Normal?
sure, he was going to say
Normal.
roll for initiative.
8.
You see what looks like several red eyes at the end of the room.
Like at the opposing end of the room from where
Yep.
we came in?
Yep.
Okay. Yelder. Be very
yeah.
quiet.
Why?
There's somebody else in here.
I cannot see anybody. It's really dark. I can't
I
even see
know.
you. And I can't see my hand, and I'm waving it in front of my face.
Chris, do I see his staff? Where he put it down?
Yeah.
I will pick it up and hand it to him. Hold on to this.
Ooh, music change.
It's funny.
And this
I
is
heard-
where the
I
roll
heard
for
that.
initiative comes.
Long
Yeah.
before, I heard the music change, somebody announced the music change.
All right, guys, roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. How do
Where's
you
the
do that in
initiative?
here?
Oh, there it is.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Why
Where'd
does
you
everyone
find it?
At the top of the page.
I can't click it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know why.
Where?
It says no encounters started.
You should be able to now.
Mm,
No, I'm still having an issue.
Even if you click on the fist,
on the fist. Which fist?
you don't have the fist. Well, Mort was able to roll his initiative.
Under utility, there's roll initiative.
Oh, there we go.
I am completely blind. Where do you see this?
Under utility at top left, where you have your thing inventory spells, last one.
I see effects, biography, inventory, features, actions.
No, your other left.
Oh,
Top
you know
left
why?
over the map.
Oh! Okay, hold on. I have to close this so I can see the screen.
And it's really only me and Yelder in the room right now?
No, Arlek, Krivlor, and Den are still in the staircase. And so is Mort.
Yeah, so
Why
me
am I
and
still in
Yelder.
the staircase? I guess you guys walked in first.
Well, I heard Yelder speaking, so I got in.
So
right.
I had a 9.
Yeah, I see that. It's not the worst. Hey, Mort.
I wasn't counting. Oh no.
All right. So first up is one of the vampire spawn. And it's going to move up. And basically climb up the wall. Next up is Kriv. She is going to... How much does she move? 30 feet. She's going to move up to the little passage, and she is going to try to shoot the vampire that just moved with her longbow. And she hits.
Wooden stake right through the heart, right? No.
And does 4 points of damage. This sucks. I don't think I can actually do the damage on the vampire. Yes, I can. Okay. Next up is the next vampire spawn.
Oh.
And it's going to move into the corner and crawl up to the ceiling. Arlek is next. He's going to run up as close as he can. And then he is going to cast Light. So now,
Thank God.
you guys should be able to see. Can you guys see?
Oh, I was always able to see.
No, I'm talking about the ones without dark vision.
No, I still see a dark room.
Okay.
I'm still
Yeah,
on the
I did
stairs.
see. Yeah, I'm on the stairs.
Okay, give me a second.
I guess Yelder's not in the cone of light that Arlak is doing.
There we go.
Here we go. Yeah, I can see now.
Next up, another vampire spawn. It saw Arlek do that, and it oops. And it is going to charge Arlek. And it's going to attack with its claws. Oops. Target. Claw attack. And hits. Doing 10 points of damage.
Snap.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Next up is Den.
Alright, I could still only see darkness on a stair, but I
Yeah.
think it's because I'm not near the room.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just gonna move to the room. Haha. And kind of get inside to see what's going on. Oh, I don't think I can even make it to one. Ooh. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And I'll kind of get up on... Oh, no. I was going to try to get up on some of these crates over
Like there?
here.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack this vampire spawn.
Which one? The one that is attacking Arlek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and it'll be with my quarterstaff. Here we go. Oof.
That is a miss.
And I'll attack again.
Also a miss.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Can I bonus action flurry of blows, or is that only on hit?
You can. It costs you a key point.
I'm just gonna do it. Key point, flurry of blows.
Okay. That's a hit.
Hey, and
It did 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Because your fists are not magical.
Right! It would be with my fists, you're right. Flurry of blows. I was just reading that too. And can I will knock him prone.
Okay.
Saving throw DC 13.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Dex saving throw, sorry.
Alright. Saving throw, normal. And that was a 3 for a total of 9. That's a fail. He is prone.
Boom. Nice. And that's my turn.
Holy crap.
Prone. Alright. Next up is Tiani.
So the one behind the one attacking Arlak, like the square next to him, you said that one's up on the wall?
This one here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on the wall.
So I want to use the catapult with one of the pieces of wood in the pile to hit him.
Alright. So, catapult. Okay, what's the save on that? Dexterity?
Yep.
Alright. Dexterity. Saving throw.
DC 12.
It got a 17.
Damn it.
Alright. So that was your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to do, or?
Do I have a bonus action? No, I don't. Do I?
You've got cunning. You got cunning action, so you can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take either a dash, a disengage, or a hide action.
I'm gonna hide behind the pile of wood.
Alright, so you're gonna hide. Is there an icon for that? Silenced. Let's just put this blind dude as Okay. Next up is one of the vampire spawn.
How many of them are there?
And
See?
it's going to run up next to Arlek. And it's going to try to bite him. Can I do a bite? Yeah. So it does. It hits. Oh no, I can't do that because he's not grappled. So it's gonna try to do a claw attack. And misses. Next up, another vampire spawn. It's gonna run up on the wall and go up right above Den. And it's gonna try to swipe down at you.
Ooh boy.
But he's only 3 apples tall, right?
He's not even that.
Right.
That type of halfling usually goes up to about 2.5 feet.
Very small.
Apples aren't very tall. It's like a smurf.
It misses.
Whew.
Interesting. And Yelder, your turn.
I am going to say and motion with my staff, return to your maker, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt
At who?
at the one just above Den.
This one here?
Yeah.
Target, alright. So, Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, I'm just going to cast a spell.
At what level?
I am going to cast it at a level 2. And then I say attack, I guess?
Yep.
And normal roll?
Yep.
14.
That is a miss. Do you have a bonus action you want to do, or
That I don't know if I do, to be honest with you,
bonus
Chris.
action? You got Hidden Step, Shillelagh, or Misty Step. Ooh, Misty Step might be handy.
What does Misty Step allows me to move?
30 feet.
Okay, I will do a Misty Step to come around the vampires from behind.
All right, so click on it so it uses up the slot.
Okay, hold on a second. And I do skills or sorry.
So in your spell book, in your character sheet,
Yep.
just click on the icon. It'll turn into a die.
Okay, hold on a second. Spell book. Cure
Looks
one. Where in the hell's the Misty Step?
It's a second level spell.
Gotta go soon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in my list again.
Click on bonus actions under actions.
Oh, got it. Yep. And cast spell.
And place yourself where you want to be. Each square is 5 feet.
I will be right. Oops. It's not letting me put.
Try now.
I'm trying to go right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Okay,
not letting me do it.
ping where you
I'll let
want.
you do it.
Ping where you want to be.
How in the hell do you ping? I click on it. It doesn't do nothing.
Left.
I want to be right in between the three vampires. Yeah, right there.
Okay. All right. Next up, last vampire. It sees you and it comes after you. And it's gonna try to do a claw attack. That's a hit. Oops. I screwed that up. Let me just redo that one. I might actually miss. And miss. Mort, your turn. Get at least one
Okay,
turn
then.
before you leave.
Yeah, and so I'm looking at my weapons here. My great axe, my sickle, my warhammer. None of these things is wood or magic, eh?
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. Okay, so I'm going to take my new great axe that I don't know anything about, and as I'm running up the stairs to go running into that room, pulling out my axe, let out some sort of, I don't know, dwarvish battle cry, and once I get in that room, swing my axe for all I'm worth at the first vampire that I can get to.
Okay, so you move over here. And you're going to attack this one?
Yeah.
Alright, are you attacking one-handed or two-handed?
Oh, buddy. After coming around the stairs like that, with that kind of run and leap, yeah, that's a two-handed attack, yeah.
Alright, so click on the die in front of your great axe in your inventory.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get that back, hang on.
Just in your inventory.
Action. Die.
Now click on attack.
Great axe. Attack, yeah. Normal. Public roll. Okay.
That's a hit. Oh.
Ah. And then
Click on
I
the
probably have
damage.
to roll for damage. That it went away. I gotta do something. Okay, damage. You must roll the attack before doing the. Oh, I did
No,
something wrong.
damage up, higher up.
Higher up.
Right above where you hit, where you got the 19. The card above that.
Yeah. Oh shit! Sorry. Okay. Son of a bitch. What have I done here? It says roll the attack. Before
Yeah, because
rolling
you
the
rolled
damage.
another attack.
I fucked
So you're
up.
going to have to hit attack again.
Sorry. Oh, now. Oh.
You still hit.
Okay. Okay.
Now click on the damage.
Right. Roll mode normal, yeah. Oh.
8. Jesus.
Alright, so... apply damage. Alright. Do you have a bonus action you want to do? You don't have any.
I don't have any bonus action. Second wind. I have second wind.
You do?
Oh, I can do second wind. I'll do that. Consume available usage. Consume resource usability.
Once
Shit.
per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 4 hit points. That was useless.
Sorry. That didn't do what I thought second wind was going to do.
No, you should read what your things do.
Yeah.
What you
there
should have
was a way
done
to
was
do that.
action surge before.
Shit. Okay. Too late. But I don't know how to make this thing stop now. If I just ignore it, we'll just sit there. Cool.
Alright. The first vampire spawn is going to whack at Yelder.
I gotta go.
Alright, see you, Dave.
Sorry.
See you, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
See you, Dave.
Don't die.
You'll die, don't worry.
And this vampire hits Yelder. Normal damage. Causing 8 points of damage.
Shit. Are you removing the hit points or do I?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
For some reason it didn't. There we go. Alright. Next up is Kriv, who's gonna take a shot at the one. I wanted to do the prone one, but that would be a disadvantage. At this one here.
Yeah, it makes sense because he's surrounded.
And she is going to... use her longbow. And hits. Causing 10 points of damage.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright, does she have any bonus actions? Nope. She got nothing. Alright, and she's yelling, "Die, devil spawn, die!" At which point, one of the further out moves to the other corner. Arlek is going to punch attack the one that's prone. With his Morning Star. And hits. Causing 7 points of damage.
Dang.
Apply damage. Nice. And... what else can he do? That's all he can do. Next up, vampire spawn that's prone. It's gonna get up. And it's going to try to swipe at the one that caused it to go prone.
Ooh.
Claw. Attack. Disadvantage. And misses with a 3.
Oh,
Next
that's
up,
speedy.
Den.
Alright. I'm going to attack that same one.
The one that just attacked you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll do the first 2 attacks with my quarterstaff. Do I have advantage? No, I'm
No.
not.
No, because it's no longer prone.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is nice.
There we go. 1.
Okay, let me
Alright.
just apply that.
No worries.
I like how it shows it differently from D&D Beyond. All right.
Yeah. Alright, next one. Oh, there we go. Rolled the damage 2 this time.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
And 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice, nice. And I didn't read this properly last time. Flurry of Blows gives me 2 unarmed attacks.
There you go.
So I'm going to use a key point and Flurry of Blows as my bonus. Alright, action. Here we go. There it is. Rolling.
That's a miss.
Darn. Darn, darn. Next one. Oops, cancel. This one.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And I'll try to knock him prone again.
You actually... How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Nice.
shoot. With my fist, kind of just like Indiana Jones, I'm gonna punch through his chest
Oh,
and just punch through the chest.
So
There's
y-
no heart to grab.
so you punch through the chest, breaking the frail skin, grabbing its lifeless heart, pulling it out, and lifting it up in the air. The body falls limp to the ground.
Kalima.
All right, that was awesome. Tiani, how are you gonna follow up?
Follow up. I want to take out my new dagger, the one that I found in the alley.
Okay.
You know, the fancy looking one.
Yep.
Does that count as an action to equip it?
No, that would be a bonus action if anything.
Okay. And then with that, I want to attack the one that Crave attacked.
All right, so you're gonna move up. The one that Kriv attacked, so the one next to Arlek?
Yeah.
So, you want to move here?
Yep.
Okay. So,
And
let me just...
I'm attacking with the dagger.
Yep.
So do I just click on the dice next to the dagger?
Yep. And then you click on attack. And you get a natural 20.
Snap!
Yeah, baby.
So now,
Ding,
when
ding.
when you click on damage, click on critical damage. Eight points of damage.
And that's a magical weapon.
Yep, so it does a full damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Do you have
Yeah, and I have the bonus action. So I kind of, what do I want to do? I want to go hide next to the pile of woods around here, right?
Okay. So what I would say is you'd go here and hide in the wood.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. That vampire spot is going to try to attack Mort with its claws. And hits. Causing 7 points of damage. Apply damage. Okay. Alright. Next vampire spawn. It's going to attack Arlek. And misses. Damn it. I mean, yay! Yelder, your turn.
So I want to attack the same one that I was trying to attack before.
Which was this one?
No, it was the one in front of them.
Okay.
And I will do another guiding bolt. And I will cast it at first level.
Running out of slots, aren't you?
Yep. And attack. Normal. 22.
That's a hit.
And so I hit the damage, and I say normal,
Oh!
and that's 14 points of damage.
Oh! Alrighty. That hurt. Anything else?
Nope. I'm right where I need to be. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move in front of Arlek so another one can't get in front of him.
Alright, you know that one of them
Oh
will
no,
get a free strike.
yeah,
on you.
never mind. No, I'll stick right where I am. Sorry, I forgot about the disengage. I don't have it as my character. Thinking of my old one.
Yep. Alright, so the next vampire is going to attack you because it can't see the kitty. And attack. And it rolled a miss. Next up, Mort. Mort's gonna wail on this vampire that's next to Arlek. He is using his great axe. And rolls like Dave. He rolled a 3. What's his... He's going to use his action surge. And he's going to do another attack. This time hitting. Causing 12 points of damage.
Snap!
That axe...
That's way better than Dave.
That axe kicks axe.
Oh, look at what you did there.
Alright, next turn. It's another vampire's turn. It's actually going to attack Yelder. With its claws. And it gets a critical hit.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Natural
Shit.
20.
Nice.
For a total of 26.
Oh boy.
Causing critical damage.
Of 2 points.
11 points.
Son of a bitch. Snap. Oh, that hurt.
Yelder.
Oof. Next up, Kriv. She is going to shoot the vampire that just hit you. Actually,
Wouldn't she continue after the one that she was trying to kill?
no, because she saw that you're
Oh, right.
pretty much surrounded.
Yep, that's a good point.
She is going to. Oh, why are her spells not showing up? Alright, she's going to use her Colossus Slayer. So she's shooting it with her longbow. And misses. Damn it. She would have caused an extra D8 of damage if she would have hit. Okay. The vampire in the corner. It's actually going to run up onto the ceiling. Arlek, I'm guessing he would continue wailing on the one next to him.
Absolutely, or the one beside him in front of Dan.
Yeah, no, I think he'd noticed that the one
Yeah.
that he's attacking already is already hurt.
Yep, let's get rid of them.
Actually, no, he wouldn't do that. He is going to All of his spells are touch base. Damn it. Yeah, he's just gonna wail on him with his Morning Star. Oh, he got a natural 1.
Oh boy.
Serves him right for
Oh,
not
man.
being here.
Den, your turn.
All right. The one that's, right. Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to quarterstaff his face off.
You know what? I believe it. That's a
Alright.
hit. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. That's hit number 1.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Yay!
how do you want to do this?
Oh, how do I want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I put the quarterstaff through its chest.
So you whack with your quarterstaff, hitting it just in the scapula. Then, as you pull back, you shove it down its chest. The heart comes out, still impaled on the quarterstaff, coming out of its chest. Yelder, as he turns to see what the splatter that hits his face is, sees this non-beating heart at the end of your staff. As your staff pulls back out, and the heart falls to the ground, followed by the corpse.
Whew. And, you know what? Could I still move forward and bonus action? Yep, you know what I'm gonna do?
There.
Yeah.
And this
Flurry
guy.
of blows. Key point use. Here we go.
That's a miss.
Good one. And we'll do one more. Come on, come on.
Also a
Oh,
miss.
jeez. Same thing. Alright,
Johnny?
that's it.
Alright, so I want to use my sneak attack
All right.
on the one in front of Yelder
Okay.
with the dagger again.
Alrighty.
Alright, so 22.
Oh, that's a hit.
Eight points of damage.
Wait a sec.
And this-
No, I don't think so. Give me a sec. Sneak attack. Damage.
Sneak attack gives me an extra 1d6
Exactly.
on top of the damage.
Exactly.
But this was the regular damage, right?
That damage. Yep.
That's from the attack, and I do another 1d6. How do I do this?
It should have. Where's the sneak attack in the character sheet? I don't see it.
It is. Where is it? The actions, I believe, or features. Where is it? What am I doing? So under. Oh, come on, where are you? Under inventory, sneak attack.
Okay, so you would have had to click on that. Okay. Now damage normal. There you go. Did an extra 11 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
Apply damage. Oops. I just applied that to you.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Give me a sec here. Applied. What? Did I apply it to you again?
Nope. I'm still at what I was before.
I know what's going on. It's because I got 2 vampires selected. Apply damage. Apply damage. Alright.
And then I'm going to dash back into my hiding.
Alright. Next up is the vampire spawn that's fighting Arlik and Yelder. Mark, give me a high or low.
You know what? I'm gonna go with low.
Alright, so it's going to attack Mort.
That's even better.
And misses. Yelder, your turn.
I am actually going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
Where is that again? Sorry,
So
Cure
be
Wounds.
under spells.
Yeah, and I'll cast it at a level 1. Cast.
Then
Healing.
click on healing.
Normal. Alright, 7.
Apply healing. Nice. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Next up, vampire spawn behind you. It's going to attack you. And gets a natural 1.
Oh, sweet!
You are lucky, my friend.
No shit.
Mort is going to keep attacking the same vampire with his great axe. And hits,
Oh, look at him.
causing 12 points of damage. I gotta remember that I have to have the right sheet open when I apply damage. Alright. Next up, vampire spawn next to Den. Targets Den, noticing that he's more of a threat than anybody else. Rolls a 16. Hits.
Hey!
Oh.
Causing 7 points of damage.
Youch.
Just... Oof, you're hurting. Kriv is going to... Can I use this more than once? Once per turn. Yeah, she's going to use her Colossal Slayer with her longbow. Oops. At the vampire that just attacked Den. Getting a critical hit.
Noise.
Yeah, baby.
Causing 6 points of damage. And then, because of the Colossal Slayer, causes another 6 points of damage.
Wow.
Alright, next up, The vampire that's on the ceiling, it's going to crawl across the ceiling and drop down to the ground. Arlek's going to finish the job, I'm guessing.
Let's hope.
Attack. Missing the vampire.
He didn't finish the job.
Nope, you got a 12. Alright. Den.
Alright. I'm going to attack that vampire again. Here
That's
we
a hit.
go.
Holy
Nice.
shit. A plus
All right.
Jesus, man.
damage.
Second attack. Oh,
That's a hit. Oh! 5 points of damage.
all right.
Oh, it's
Uh,
hurting. You can see that like its jaw is unhinged. Part of the arm is dislocated and hunched down.
You know what? Key points are meant to be used. Here we go. Key points. Flurry of blows.
I wish Dave was here to hear that.
He just closed the door.
That's
Oh.
a miss.
All right.
No.
One more.
You get
come
one
on.
more hit.
Come on.
Come on.
Also a miss.
Watching that roll was painful.
Oh,
Tiani.
Same thing. Sneak attack on that motherfucker in front of Yelder.
The same one as earlier. This one here.
Yep.
All right. So go into your inventory. Click on the sneak attack.
Sneak attack first. Okay.
Now roll your
Alright.
attack with your dagger.
Right. So now attack first.
That's a hit.
yeah.
So now I do damage on both?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll do the dagger first.
Oh,
That's
maximum
8.
damage.
And now let's do the sneak attack. Another 10.
Nice.
Nice. So you go and slash with the dagger and then pull back, jamming the dagger in its throat. Blood's gushing out of it as it goes.
And then I dash back into hiding.
You can't because there's somebody right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you came out, they have a clean line of sight at you.
Well, doesn't that have disengage for me though? The action?
You can do disengage. That's moving away without getting hit. But
Ah,
because
okay,
there's
gotcha,
somebody right
gotcha.
next to you now, they see you and you can't go and hide.
Okay. That's okay.
All right. This time, Den, give me a high or low.
Hi.
All right. So the vampire is being pummeled by this gigantic man of a man. It's going to attack back. And hits. I also have a vampire spawn attached to my attack. Doing damage. Normal. 8 points of damage. Arlek gets hit, and you see him kind of step back to grab his balance. And Yelder, it's your turn.
The distance between me and Den, can I touch him?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
So I cast Cure Wounds. I have cast Consume Spell Slot, yes. And then Healing, normal. And he gets 9 points of damage back.
Apply healing. Nice. As you're throwing your punches at the vampire spawn, suddenly you feel rejuvenated, like this energy just flowing through you, like a warmth from being in the valleys back home. Alright. The vampire behind you, Yelder, is going to take a smack at you.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And rolls a 1.
A baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Mort's gonna...
He was intimidated by your size.
Yeah. Mort's gonna try to finish the job that Arlek couldn't do. He lifts up his great axe above his head, and like his great-grandfather meat shield wails down on the vampire spawn. Missing. Oh, hitting! Damn.
Nice.
I was gonna say, and drops it on his foot.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
because that's what Meat Shield would do.
causing 17 points of damage.
Jesus, man.
Dave,
He splits this vampire in two, man.
Dave, if you're listening, you should let me roll for you all the time.
He's not listening. I know that.
He carves off one of the arms off of the vampire. It just slowly slides down, but the vampire's still trying to reach at them. Alright. Which vampire is this? The vampire that is next to Den is going to attack him. Almost dead itself, it lunges with its claws, missing. Krivlor grabs the arrow, aims it right at the chest of that vampire. And alright, the creature takes an extra D8 damage if it's below its point max. Okay, so she looks at it and she yells out, "Back to hell with you!" Hitting it right smack in the chest. Causing 10 points of damage. The arrow goes right through the chest of the vampire, flying out, hitting the stone wall behind. The vampire looks down, grabs the hole in its chest, and falls to the ground.
Nice.
Vampire next to Tiani, now noticing the tabaxi in plain sight, takes a swipe at her. Rolling a natural 1. It falls to the ground, prone.
Excellent.
Arlek, a little bit saddened that he hadn't finished the vampire in the last whack at it, tries again. missing the vampire once more.
Oh my god.
He's starting to wonder why he's using this Morning Star. Den?
Alright. So Den's gonna, while spinning his quarterstaff now in his hand, move over to this vampire and start whacking.
Alright, let me target. Done. Go ahead. So what you guys see is this tiny little halfling plant the quarterstaff on the ground and lift himself up like a pole vaulter. Then whacking the vampire, causing 10 points of damage.
And again.
Oh,
Jesus.
as you hit it the first time, it actually kneeled over as if you had kicked it in the nards or something. You grab your quarterstaff, hitting it in the back of the head with all of your strength that you didn't even know you had yourself. How do you want to do this?
I want to like bash the brains out.
So, both hands, you're using your entire body, thrusting yourself in the air. The quarterstaff hits the back of the head of the vampire while you are in the air, almost anime style. The head collapses, just squishing itself against the ground. The brain, the gray matter, sliding across. If you would have been standing on the ground, it would be on your feet right now.
Nice.
And just because moving forward, key point.
You'll have advantage because it's prone.
Oh, beautiful! It's my last key point, so it makes sense. Here we
It's
go.
like Christmas all over again.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Alright. Alright, so apply damage.
And one more. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh? Okay, thank God.
That's a hit.
Double fours.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, man, yes! Like, just jumping in over, and then, like, elbow down wrestler style, right on the back of its head.
So, coming from having just squashed the brain of your first victim, you parkour over the crates, grabbing your elbow out, smacking it a couple of times with your other hand, and landing on it, crushing its jugular. Tiani, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Well, seeing that the two big wolves over there can't hit that vampire to save their life, I'm going to do a cunning attack, or the same attack on him. So sneak attack with my dagger.
Oh, nice.
22.
That's a hit.
That's 7. And another 8.
How do you want to do this?
So I'm coming from behind around him, jump on his back and slice his throat with my dagger.
So, what you see with feline athleticism, she just jumps onto the wood, jumps onto the vampire, grabbing it by the throat, twirling around while the whole time grabbing her dagger and just slicing around the throat. The head comes right off. And you guys have just finished combat.
Oh my god, we
Nice.
actually survived this.
This is the first time I play a monk, by the way, and oh my God, I'm never playing another class.
So,
Yeah, that monk can kick ass, man.
Dan, let Tiani know where you're from?
Oh, yes. Give me 2 seconds, just because I want to remember the name correctly. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Like where I'm originally from?
No, just give her a little bit of your backstory.
Uh, Born in the jungles on the continent of Atoa, south of Morona. I'm just gonna skip over a few things. I, grew up, made my way over to Olia, got lost a bit for a while and stumbled upon Temple of Siloran, where a wise elf monk, Arwin Enyar,
Oh,
trained me in the
come
ways of
on.
open hand.
Come on.
A very old female elf trained him
Wow, that's awesome.
because she wasn't on the airship. She didn't die that day.
Yep.
All right.
Wow. That is fantastic.
So what are you guys doing?
I think we need to search the room.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right.
What's in those boxes?
Give me an investigation, somebody.
Who feels lucky today? I think the monk should do it.
I think the dwarf should do it.
My
Yeah.
investigation sucks. So
You know what? I'll do it. Investigation, you say?
Yep.
Normal. 17.
17. So you open the first crate, and you don't find anything in it. It looks like it was just there for some of the material that Henrik would use arrived in it, and he had already emptied it. You go to the next one, and again, you don't see anything in it. There's some straw still in it. Do you want to keep on looking in the crates, or
Absolutely.
give
Might
me
as well.
give me another investigation?
Okay. Natural 20.
So the next crate you open has basically hempen bags of nails. You're assuming that he uses these to assemble the coffins. But as you were lifting it to take a look, you found a false bottom in that crate. You lift it up, and there's the bones.
Even better.
son of a.
All right, boys. We got what we came for. We should get the hell out of here.
Chris,
Yeah.
those nails, are they iron by any chance?
Give me a investigation. As far as you can tell, they look like some sort of iron, yeah.
I would like to take some.
Okay.
I will do the same.
Alright. I'll add those into your inventories.
We will definitely need these. I needed materials. I should have taken some holy water.
Well, that's why I'm taking them.
Well,
Hold up. Yeah, but I wasn't smart enough to
you
take
weren't
holy
smart enough
water the
back then.
first time. I
Yep.
know.
but now you are.
Well, as long as I hold this trusty staff, which I keep putting down.
Thank God we keep reminding you to pick it up.
Alright.
By the way, as I'm getting out the bones from that false bottom, you do know what I'm doing, right?
You're putting down the stuff. Oh, I know. I realized that the moment you said you're taking them out.
Alright, so Arlek goes up to Yelder, and he looks at you and gives you a very awkward smile. Since you've known him, you've never really seen him smile. And he puts his hand on your shoulder. And he's like, You look like you need this, my friend. And he casts Cure Wounds.
You know what? I'll do the same.
And
To him.
he gives you full 11 points of healing.
Wow.
Nice. I'll cast Cure Wounds on him because I noticed that he took that step back.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Yeah. So let me do Cure Wounds.
Give me a second. Let me just target him so it doesn't heal you. Okay.
Yeah. So I just roll the dice, yeah?
Yep. You click on the Cure Wounds, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use level 2. That's my last level 2. And I do
Oof. 8 points.
8 points of damage.
Apply healing. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Hold on. Let me just retrieve these bones from the box. And I put down the staff. And I just stare.
As you do that, he kind of looks around. He's like, "Is anybody else hurt to the point that I should help you?"
What about that smelly little guy back there? I totally ignore the bones now.
Don't you dare put your hands on me.
I felt really good when he did.
Yelder, I don't care.
Do you need a hug? I think he needs a hug.
And Arlek looks at Tiani. How about you?
Oh, I need a bit, but I'm doing okay.
He walks up, puts his hand on you, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. Cure Wounds. Healing. 7 points of damage. Apply healing.
Excellent.
Alright. At this point, Krivlor comes up to you guys and goes, "So, should we grab the bones and head back to see the father, or what do you guys want to do?" It's
Well, I would grab the bones, but we should check the other room too.
she opens one of the windows, and the shades that are on it. She's like, "It's dark out. Remember the curfew?"
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Let's check the other room, make sure we're safe in here, and stay here until the morning.
Mort kind of looks at you, puzzled. "You want to stay where there's vampires?"
Well, would you like to go on the street and get arrested again and have to save your ass again from prison?
I think I feel safer in that jail than being bitten while sleeping.
Yeah. This place frightens me. I do not want to be here.
Yelder?
Yeah.
Hold this, and I hand him the staff.
I don't think this is the right place to stay tonight. I think we better take our chances sneaking back to the church.
Krivlor looks at Den. "What do you think, little man?"
Honestly, I think I'll join you.
Do you know the back alleys?
I do know a bit. Do I?
Yeah, you've been unlike the rest of the group who've only been here 2 days now. You've been here for a couple of weeks.
Alright, then let's get them bones and stay off the main roads, and hopefully we make it back there without getting arrested. I'll go grab the bones, Chris, and put them in my backpack.
Alright, so I'll add that to your inventory. You guys grab the bones and head back downstairs. Den taking the lead. You step back out through the side alley. Arlek's like, "I don't like this. There's a reason they've got this curfew. We shouldn't be breaking the law."
It's not breaking the law when we're trying to return what was rightfully someone else's.
Yes, but that can wait till morning.
But remember, these bones protect us from the bad creatures.
But we're still
It's,
breaking the law.
Okay. What would you like us to do? Sleep in here with the vampires or take our chances out there?
Well, we could either stay here, and I could try to cast a protection from evil on us, or we could go back to that apartment where we stayed the last time.
do we know how far away that is, Chris?
It's literally a block away.
You know what? I agree to that, Arlick. That's a good idea. We're not exposed very long outside and drawing attention to ourselves.
Fine. Let's get moving, guys.
All right. I want everybody to give me a stealth check.
Boy.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Look at
Natural
Arlick.
one. Natural one, baby. Clomp, clomp, clomp.
19.
Does this average for the party, or?
No. So,
Yonder.
wow. You got a natural 1, but you had a bonus of +2. Arlek got a natural 1 with a bonus of 0.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, the two big guys in our group are
So-
stealthy as...
Well, exactly. Makes sense, right? They're bigger. You guys are starting to make way towards the apartment where you had stayed a couple of nights ago. As you're tiptoeing a la Scooby-Doo mystery gang, Arlek steps on a bottle of wine or beer or something. You can't really tell at this point, and it cracks open, scaring a cat in the alley that decides to screech. While that happens, Yelder drops the quarterstaff and lets a loud scaredy cat yell go out.
Ah! Guys, I think I told you this, but I'm pretty afraid of the dark.
Yes, Hilda, yes. Hold on a second. I give him back the staff.
You give him back the staff. At this point, Krivlor's like, all right, let's just keep going. And
Guys, try to be quiet.
you guys keep walking, and you make it to the apartment. The door's still broken open. Seems like nobody's come back home while you guys were gone. And we'll stop there.
Is the hat still there?
Fantastic. This is a great episode.
Super
He
good.
was.
And I'd like to thank Jason for joining us.
And are you joining
because-
us again next week?
Because Jason saved our ass.
Is is Den planning on sticking around, or does he have other things that he needs to go and hunt down?
Hey, I'm down to stick around.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool, man.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That was awesome, guys.
Yeah, very cool. No, it was a